My dog is so special to me.
Welcome to another podcast, man.
Welcome to Dirtballs. My name is Amish Patel. This is Gethiga. Great weekend, man. It's turning into a blur. There's all 3 days so lit.
It's a festival every weekend. It's a show every weekend. It's something a new friend every weekend.
It's all blurring together. It's actually good that we do the podcast just for me to recap everything, be
100%.
like, and just have a gratitude for it because it's starting to be like, oh, it's so much, you know.
Well, it's just the best time of the year. We have the
time.
World Cup. I love it, and it's in our city, so it's incredible. We got people from all over the world.
Yeah.
We went to like a fan fest thing on Sunday.
French Montana.
Yeah, incredible.
When you think the weekend, like you have a banger Friday and Saturday, and then on Sunday you still get in a French Montana. I mean, what is this life? It's
so
amazing.
good. But let's talk about our party that we had on Friday. We had our housewarming / Canada party. Canada tied 1-1.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of friends come from everywhere. It was just what a blast.
Yeah,
man.
we had Nicole made us a cake, a Dirtballs cake.
Yeah, right here. We're gonna have the picture.
Yeah,
We're gonna put the
picture
picture.
over here. Yeah.
And just
Gorgeous.
some good friends. Even friends that we met at the festival the week before came by. It was just a great time, man.
That was such a good time, man.
It's such a long party though. We started I think at like 2.
There's waves on the party.
Oh my
God.
God.
You had the first shift, and then I had the dinner shift.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Started at 2, went all the way
and then
to
you
like
came
11.
back for the cleanup shift.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a cleanup shift too. That it gets stressful. Like I appreciate I was telling someone like they're servers, and I was telling them like you're the frontline workers.
Absolutely.
Of the party scene. You're the front, like the bartenders, the servers, like the
my God.
bus boys, like all these people, the DJs too, obviously. But like they're the DJs, we sing their praises. You know what I mean? Like they get the shine. But servers, it's like you don't appreciate them until you're at a party and there's like, hey, where's the food?
Yeah.
Like where's my drinks right now? Like what the fuck's going on? You know what I mean? Like you appreciate them so much, but after you.
And you realize how much work it is when you have food, you have drinks, you have entertainment.
Yeah.
There's so many different sectors of a party.
We barbecued, man. I've never barbecued meat in my life.
No, yeah, you're
amazing.
vegetarian. You barbecued?
Yeah.
So it's a new thing for you?
I had to. Like people were coming and going, and then people got into a fight at the barbecue. So the one guy's like, "I'm not doing it anymore." So I did. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
But dude, the beer pong was. Oh my God.
When I left, it was getting competitive, and then.
Oh my God. It was so good, dude.
Yeah,
and then we're playing ping pong,
Yeah.
and it's like, nope, that's the second cup. Second cup takes 2 more cups. And I'm like, I thought it was just so simple, and like they were so competitive. Then after like they won, but me and Nathan like we held it down.
Yeah.
And we got to like 1-1, and then they won, and they're like, shaking our hand like so.
I saw Russia and them going pretty hard.
So I thought that was already like a bit, and then Russia comes in, and she's even more like, I'm throwing the ball, and they're like, watch your elbow. Like there's so many good bits for like competitive ping pong. It was amazing.
That's awesome.
Or
man.
beer pong. It was so much fun.
And
That was so
then
much fun.
we ended up going to Taste of Italy after that.
Right.
We caught like the end of it. It was fun night.
That's good.
It's when you have a big group, 18 people or something like that, it's just hard to navigate.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's drunk. It's like, okay, we're moving here. It takes 20 minutes just to literally leave one location.
I know, that's why I had to get out.
This guy had to get out.
That dinner shift was hard work.
Oh, buddy, I know you called me like, I need to come back. Oh, I'm like, chill out. This is what we do.
No, but I didn't freak out as much as when I'm in the club and there's like so many girls. I'm like, I need backup. Stop. Like it wasn't that bad, but it was like I was like, hey, where are you, man?
But the lesson I learned
But it's okay because people helped me. Like it was so good. It was
the lesson I learned is I can't leave a party that I'm hosting. So I left to do a set.
Yeah.
And it just felt like I was already tired. Went and did the set. Did okay set. Wasn't my best. But I was like smoking weed and all that, and then came back to the party.
Yeah.
So next time, just don't.
You were hosting?
Yeah, that's
why. I was like, where is this guy? I thought you stopped to like go meet some people or something.
No, yeah. I was gone for like quite a bit. Right?
I know, yeah.
Like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah.
That was the issue.
Yeah, just during the dinner rush. But it's okay, man. I held it down. It was amazing. I felt the divine feminine energy coming through me because I was taking care of everyone, man. And I was bringing people with me. I was like, oh yeah, you want to come? Because it was like 7th floor is our party. Our condo's so corporate. It's beautiful, but like the price, I guess, is so corporate.
Yeah.
So from the 7th floor, you can't go to the 8th floor, and then on the ground floor, they wouldn't let our guests in.
Yeah.
So I'm just like 7th floor, 8th floor, 5th floor to our apartment.
Bro, I'm on set. I'm getting calls from the concierge. Should we let this person in? I'm like, yeah, let them all in. I don't know. But we're learning how to host a party there.
Yeah, we'll figure out.
And we're not hosting a party for a little while.
Yeah.
We're going to do it outside or some shit or something, you know what I mean?
Exactly. It's got to be like maybe a screening or something like that. We'll do a screening party.
We'll figure it out.
Once you mix work with pleasure, then we can use our production budget to be like, we had to throw a party, get some footage from it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially for a show like Dirtballs where it is our job. Like, our first season of Dirtballs, we actually had a party planned.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So it's like when we do it it's gonna be like it's gonna be incredible.
When you have it at a venue that does have parties and stuff, it's so much easier.
It's so much
people
easier,
to clean up and all that.
Yeah.
And then Saturday we went to Kitchener. What a time! What a great show in Kitchener.
Great show.
Rusty Nail, one of my favorite clubs in the country. I'm not exaggerating.
Shout out to Rusty Nail, man. They
pack
permanently put his logo as the theater logo. Like, it's a side room of this high-end restaurant.
Yeah.
But they officially put in like this carpenter made a sign for him years ago, and now he made like the whole back of the stage.
It's a proper comedy club.
It's a proper comedy club now. Yeah, Rusty Nail Comedy Kitchener. It was amazing.
Yeah. So
amazing
shout
show.
out to Sandy McFarlane. This guy packs it out on a summer day, hot.
Yeah.
Still packed it out.
Yeah.
Crowd was like hot.
Crowd was hot.
And it was a great time. We had great set, by the way.
Buddy,
Just
you
had him rolling, buddy. And then right into me. So this tour's been fun because we kind of flip-flop sometimes. In St. Catharines.
Host and headline, yeah.
Yeah, in St. Catharines you headlined. In Kitchener I headlined, and we'll kind of go back and forth. But man, so much fun.
And then your cousins
hosted us. What these?
My nephews, I'm so proud of these
What
guys.
What are their names? Shout out their names, man.
Neeraj and Parth.
Yeah.
And they own NNP Platinum, and Twisha came too.
Amazing.
Neeraj's wife. And
NNP Platinum, man. We gotta see. They're gonna like bring cars for our music videos. These guys are so awesome.
It's so funny seeing someone as a child, and then they grow up, and you're like, man, you're cooler than me. Like you're making like.
And not even just
they're not even 30, man. They own 2 car dealerships.
They're not even a little bit cooler than us. They're way. The guy pulled up in a McLaren. The doors come up. Suicide doors.
Oh my god! And he's like, "Yo, this is my uncle, man.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, bro?"
But it's also cool for him to be like, my uncle's like on TV. He's a comedian. That's a cool ass thing.
I know. It's like scary too. You gotta kill.
Yeah.
You gotta kill, or else it's like.
Well, my nephew too looks up to me. Like goes on tele school. My uncle's a big comedian. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. NNP Platinum, though, he runs a luxury car dealership. The older brother, his wife runs a mechanic shop, and then his brother has another mechanic shop, something like that. Just
all
killing
entrepreneurs.
All entrepreneurs, just killing it.
And their little crew of friends, so nice. They all so tight.
Crew was solid,
and they're all solid guys.
Very good dudes. Yeah, they own their own like dealerships or whatever. Some of them work for him.
Took us out to this place. I can't even remember the name. It's called Shisha.
Yeah.
Oh, Shisha.
Shishalicious.
Corny name, but like great food.
Amazing food. It's a Palestinian chain apparently.
Amazing. And we're
so fucking cool.
I felt so immigrant in there. We're watching the World Cup.
Yeah.
Eating shawarmas and.
The Knicks won. The Knicks won.
And
they played the Knicks.
The Knicks won the championship that night.
Yeah.
We're smoking shishas and just having a good
amazing.
time.
And I love how he pulled up in the McLaren and he did what you do, where it's like the front trunk. It's got a front.
Just liquor.
Opens up like, hey, uncle, you want to try to tequila? You want weed? You want this, that? Like, he's got everything.
Incredible, man.
These guys, they know
hospitality was great.
Incredible.
To the point where we got back to Toronto, we didn't even go out. We're like, we had so much fun in Kitchener. That was our going out.
It got late over there. Yeah. It was great. Matt Render opened for us, and he, his street game was incredible.
Oh, buddy, we put this guy on the street, and I think that he got energized from us, and he was trying to impress us. He's like, okay, boys. He was like a bird bringing us like little presents.
He's just going and finding girls, and
bringing them to us. He's incredible.
Amazing. Fearless. Just feel. There's no thinking. It's just go. Like he was.
We're gonna incorporate him in season 2. In
season 2 of Dirtballs. Yeah. He's gonna be our recruiter. He's official recruiter.
100%.
The Red Rocket, baby. The Red Rocket.
And then in terms of girls wise, we had this weird little interaction where I got kind of heckled by these white women. You always trigger people when you say a joke that kind of hits them in the heart.
Yeah.
So the joke was that I'm done dating these entitled Canadian women because they don't listen and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
The joke is I'm only dating undocumented women because I need to have the upper hand in the relationship.
Yeah.
And she just blurted out like, "Oh my God," or something.
Yeah, I know.
And that's what it's. That joke is supposed to trigger you.
I know. Yeah.
And she made my point. It's like, dude.
She said something during my set too.
Yeah. She was just.
During my set, she was saying that she'll go on a date with me or something like that. Like she was saying something like that. But then when we talked to her after, it was a lot of attitude. It's funny. It's so sad when you see someone who like they think they're so cool, and they think they're like, oh yeah, I could talk back, whatever. And it's like, it's not funny enough.
Yeah.
You know, it's not good enough. Now I don't feel like hitting you up.
I feel like sarcasm is what you do when you're not actually funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like just being like, that doesn't make you funny.
No.
Say something clever.
It's got to be funny. Yeah.
Say something funny.
Something
you know
clever,
what I mean?
Yeah.
And not to like disreg on this girl, but she like heckled, and then when you call them out in the crowd, they always quiet down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She totally quieted down. Her friend was super sweet. Her friend was very cool.
Her friend was just like, I put up with this shit all day. You just could see it.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah,
the friend is kind of like
her friend was just... And dude, like, you're not going to rattle me as a comedian heckling me. I have the mic, though. I have the upper hand.
Yeah.
I'm going to make you feel like... I don't want to make you feel like shit, but we can get into it.
Yeah, we can get into it. Yeah.
I kind of borderline made her... I don't know if you heard of my interaction. I was like, hey, are you are you single? And she was like, yeah. I go, oh, shocker.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. That's a good little, just to put someone in
It was
their
fun.
place.
I felt like I pressed all the right, when you choose all the right directions in a set?
Yeah.
Because I had like a Jewish girl in the front. I kind of pressed the right button for her, didn't go deep into it. Just kind of like glossed over it like, oh, I'm not getting into that.
Yeah, exactly.
Got a big laugh from that and just moved on. And she thanked me after the show. She said, thank you for not getting into it.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
they're in a tough spot.
It's a tough spot. If you and here's some advice. If you're Jewish and you're at a comedy show and they ask you where you're from, just say you're Canadian.
Yeah, just Canadian.
Just say you're Canadian.
You're white.
You're white.
You might as well be. You could be from Ireland. Like nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's all in your mind that you're different.
And it's not. We're not trying to shame you being from Israel or whatever. It's just. But we're Canadians.
We are all Canadians, and it is tough.
Is it
man.
weird that you tell people you're from India and you're like, I've never lived there?
I lived there for 2 years, but yeah, no, I wasn't born there. I was born in Canada.
Yeah.
Dude, I was telling my nephew that I was born in Canada, and he was like, "Really?"
Yeah, he was shocked.
I thought you guys all came from India.
Yeah. He's that young.
He's so young.
He doesn't know the family history.
I was like, "You thought you were the first one born here?"
You thought he's better than you, eh? I see it in his eyes. He's like, oh, fuck, I'm not better than this guy. Because my sister's the only sibling born here. She'll like sometimes rub it in.
Oh, she'll call you an African?
You're immigrants. So, like, just as a joke. It's that cool little thing, though, being, I don't know, I feel like a little more exotic.
Yeah, I lived there for 2 years. Everyone loves it. Everyone's
yeah,
like, oh, wow,
that's what
cool.
makes you that cool.
Yeah.
You have that you don't have that you lost a little bit of entitlement by going there and seeing, like, it's tough.
It's a rough life, man.
Why did you have to live there, by the way? Were you bad?
No, my sister was bad. My oldest sister was combative and bad with my parents.
Okay, so
they sent her for 2 years, and they thought it straightened her up.
So they're like, before we're gonna be.
So now everyone's going.
Oh my god!
It was like pre-punishment. It was like punishment for what she did. Yeah.
I see.
But it was.
We're gonna get ahead of it.
Yeah,
like
we're gonna get ahead of it
before this guy becomes bad.
Yeah.
So my nephew's been mouthing off, which is just a normal phases and stuff.
That's okay.
And my sister's already like, yep, he's going to Kenya.
He's gonna Kenya, straighten him up.
Straighten him
Go back to the motherland. He'll learn respect.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, dude.
Well, they see a life that's not here. It's like it's a little rougher, man.
That's what I was saying, dude. We're birds of paradise.
But how did you live when you were in India?
It was rough, dude.
Yeah, it was. Didn't you have some money over there?
No, but it's not about the money, dude.
It's still rough, no matter if you even have money.
Dude, even if you have money, the people there are more cutthroat, more like. There's more politics.
Yeah.
There's way more politics. Canada's like kind of innocent.
Yeah.
A lot of them come here and they think that people are screwing them here. Like they almost feel like, what are you, stupid, paying taxes?
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you can, like the taxes actually get spent on stuff here.
So you were there when you were 15, 16? For what grades?
Grade 9 and 10.
Grade 9 and 10. That is such a... Were you sad to go? Were you pissed to go?
I was so sad to go, and then I was sad to come back.
Yeah, because you're...
While I was there, dude, I remember there's a guy and girl. It was so strict on dating.
Yeah.
Boys and girls had to sit separately.
Yeah.
One time we went to see this movie, and there was a makeout scene in the movie.
Yeah.
And there, in India, at that point, there's no makeouts in movies, right?
Yeah.
So there's a makeout scene, and he starts yelling, "Cover your eyes! Cover it! And he's going down the aisle. I was like, "Who's looking? Who's looking? You're looking? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? You think it's funny?" And he's like hitting people, whatever.
Why not just cut the movie? Why make you guys cover your eyes?
It's a movie
it's okay.
And then we had to go back, squatted down.
Yeah.
We had to walk like this, like holding our ears, squatted down. We had to walk like whatever 2-3 kilometers back to the hostel.
Why? Because you guys were watching?
Because we saw the thing and people were laughing about it.
Oh my god!
They're so stupid. Dude.
Walk 2-3 kilometers like that?
Yeah.
That is, the punishments are crazy.
Dude, they hit people, man.
Oh yeah.
They hit people. I got hit once or twice, but not much. They were easy on me because I was Canadian. They were like, "Oh, this guy's gonna, we don't want a lawsuit. The government's gonna come, whatever."
Yeah.
They were kind of scared of me a little bit.
How were your grades?
Great.
Yeah. Because they say the school's harder over there.
It's way harder. They make you do more work.
So did you feel when you came back this was easy peasy?
Easy peasy, dude. The math I learned there in calculus.
Yeah.
I was doing in engineering.
Engineering.
In
first year.
First year engineering. I was still
That's
doing that
crazy.
math from grade 9, 10.
Just remember that, people. When you think you're going through something rough, it's preparing you for something.
Dude, India's rough, man.
I know.
It's hard mode.
But even in life, you go through a breakup, you go through this, and it's actually just preparing you to like make you like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unflappable.
Yeah. That's what my mom's going for, man. She's like, oh, they'll fucking straighten you out and beat the, you know what I mean? Like, because they're too soft to hit me. They couldn't hit me, so they're like, they'll hit you, they'll do whatever.
That's
some
awesome.
teachers, some people would bring their kid and tell the guy running our hostel, they'd be like, hit him.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to hit him.
That's crazy.
Beat him if he steps out of line.
Were you staying at a boarding school?
Boarding school, yeah.
Okay.
On the hostel grounds.
So perfect. Oh, on the hostel grounds. So there'd be other international kids coming through?
Like 2 or 3.
Okay,
Not much, yeah.
not bad.
There's maybe like 10, 20. But I remember one time this guy and girl, like we went on some field trip, and a guy and girl disappeared for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And when they came back, it was such a scandal. Like they disappeared. They're like, what happened to her? And then they were giving us these lectures about like, you can't let a woman be alone with a man, with a boy, like at that age. You guys don't know what they could do and what could happen, whatever. And they come back, and the guy is getting kind of a pat on the back.
Yeah.
The girl left the country.
Wow. Cause
I don't know if she was
shamed?
too much shame. She's like, it's like, well, you can't stay in this town anymore. Everyone knows you're a whore.
For going for a 2-hour walk with a guy, they probably did nothing.
They probably did nothing.
I know.
They didn't do anything. They're
It's these
guaranteed.
repressed
Maybe they
countries.
made out with each. Maybe they kissed. Maybe.
These repressed countries, and
They're
it's always
so crazy.
It's like China, India, all these countries, Africa, and it's like the highest populations. You know what I mean? We have AIDS problems because people don't want to talk
I know,
openly
people don't
about
want to talk about sex.
It's
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
We need to be like the birds of prey, like you were talking
Birds
about.
of paradise, man.
Yeah.
And like even in America, like all the rules that they're bringing out to be like you're anti-abortion, like no sex education, it actually makes things worse. It increases the STDs and everything. Yo, where did I put my phone?
I would love to see. Thought you had it on you.
I did have it on me. Oh my god. Oh, there it is.
Okay,
Sorry.
let's introduce this bird of paradise.
Yeah, birds of paradise. Dude,
Kind of explain it to them, like the scenario.
I'm so inspired by this series because
It's just
basically,
like this place that first of all set up the environment.
Yeah. So basically, this is and this is the perfect time to talk about it because being in Canada, especially as the summer comes, it's very similar to this documentary I saw. It's called Birds of Paradise. It's a BBC Earth, like BBC Planet Earth.
Yeah.
It's one of their side documentaries called Birds of Paradise.
David Attenborough?
David
Oh,
Attenborough.
he's the best.
He's the best.
Is he still alive? Eh? I think he's like 100
He's still
years
alive,
old.
and he's like doing activism still. Like he does a
crazy.
speech in front of every series.
Yeah.
But this Birds of Paradise, basically, it's this island that's so like easy to live on. Like there's no predators. No one's trying to come and kill you.
Yeah.
The food is all everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So then the birds, they're basically just spending all their time dancing
And
to fuck each other. It's just sex now.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is my life.
Absolutely.
It's what a great life we have.
Basically, let's go Canada. We have no predators. We have
in
enough for
paradise.
everything. We live in paradise. Everybody should just be like, fucking. What are we doing?
What are they doing?
Yeah,
they're
I don't
acting
know.
like, oh no, I got work to do. I'm serious. This is serious. It's
You ever
like,
seen somebody's life turn around? It's like, oh yeah, they're getting laid now. Like a girl that used to be crabby, and it's like, what's going on? Oh, I got a new boyfriend. He's treating me great. It's like, okay, yeah, that's all you needed. It was like,
it's a pressure valve. You need a little nut.
Yeah.
Dude, I have
The white people say blowing off steam.
blowing off steam.
Blow off some steam.
Yeah, dude. It's like I have a cousin who's becoming nationalist and like into like white supremacist shit, and he's brown and he's into white supremacist.
One night
shit.
of getting laid will change all
And
that.
I'm like, can you have sex with someone?
I know.
Like, no, it's just a pressure valve. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But check this out. This is amazing.
Let's do it.
A bird of paradise. There are over 30 different species. This one, understandably, is called the magnificent bird of paradise. A male.
Magnificent.
Before starting his show, he clears his stage.
This is just like
The
you in a
bare
condo.
brown earth will make his colors stand out better.
This is how we keep our condo, by the way.
Just-
Nothing. Girls come over, they're like, put something. It's like, no.
That's
just
like an
please.
Airbnb.
Yeah.
Because we're the stars of the condo.
Yeah.
That's funny. We're doing all this stuff subconsciously, even before I've ever seen this stuff.
Look. He takes out the green.
Yeah.
He takes particular care to remove anything green. That color will be the main feature of his display. The first to appear are all young males. They won't develop their colors until they're 7 years old. They have come to watch
Just to
and to
watch.
learn.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
You gotta learn.
You gotta learn. Little dirtballs.
That's what you guys are doing.
Little dirtballs.
Little dirtballs.
At last, a female. She looks much like a young male to our eyes, but he can clearly tell the difference. She will judge him by his performance and the brightness of his feathers. She does that from directly above him. He puffs up his feathers and swings round.
Look at this. It's like a different
I
bird.
love that they do the camera angle from the top.
Yeah. You see her
To see
view?
her view. And her view is incredible. Look at this.
Look at this, dude.
And look at his mouth. It's so bright in there.
I know, it's so green.
And then he's got more stuff on the tail.
Yeah.
What is going on? And it's evolved over. It's evolved too.
It's evolution.
Its evolution's got more and more crazier. I bet.
This is natural.
Is that what's going on with us as humans?
That's what
we have to
you were doing.
We have to get richer and crazy just to attract women. Like, it's getting crazy.
It's crazy. Well, and then just bounces. But as you like, like I was listening to think about how like even nature at its height is like a when a plant has flowers on it or a tree has flowers, it's basically dancing. There's no benefit to it. It's basically just saying I love life. And like that's what you're meant to do.
Doesn't it want to get pollinated or some shit? No,
it doesn't want to get pollinated.
But there is a nobility in like just do things for you and people will be attracted to your energy.
Hell yeah.
It's not always about dancing for women. Just dance because you love dancing.
Dance because you love dancing.
And then the love and all that energy, people love that energy. The way we started that dance floor was incredible.
Oh my God.
Buddy, 4 hours later, you went away.
Yeah.
I got handshakes from all the people that started it. Like, we did this. Thank you. This is great.
Yeah,
what a time.
Oh my God, I can't believe we missed Little Italy Festival because Due West, we killed it, that one.
Yeah.
That was so good, yeah.
Little Italy, we wanted to go on the Sunday, but it was a little rainy and cold, so we went to French Montana.
French Montana was amazing.
But we caught the end of it.
What a hookup, dude.
Yeah, what a hookup. Thanks. Shout out to our special friend. She doesn't want to sing her name on the podcast.
But what a special friend, and we appreciate her.
We need to talk about our scandal a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
We've been getting pressure. We've had a couple of different situations where, like, our podcast is just starting. There's not many people. People are watching for, like, nefarious reasons now.
Yeah, I know.
They're just, like, watching to get information and stuff.
Dude, I can't believe you got called out for the 3-to-1 orgasm.
I got called out on 3-to-1 orgasm.
Because we've been saying on the show that if you're having sex, you should always give 3 orgasms to the woman for every one that you receive.
Because there's an orgasm gap, right?
There is an orgasm gap.
Women love that theory, by the way.
They love it. Everyone loves it.
So I get with this girl.
The orgasm gap.
So the OG.
So we gotta make up for the orgasm gap. We're falling behind.
There's an OG. There's an orgasm gap.
There's an OG.
And so I hook up with this girl. We had a great time. We messaged after like, hey, that was fun, blah blah blah, and then didn't message for maybe a month or two, and then I message out of the blue, and I get a message like, hey, how are you? But and then kind of in our conversation, pretty early on in the conversation, like, by the way, watch your podcast, and I don't think you're living up to the 3-to-1 because blah blah blah. And I was like, oh my, blown away.
Oh my God,
that she's watched the podcast. It didn't even tell me.
Is it a compliment or is it an insult? I mean, it's a compliment that hurts you because she's listening. That's good. She cares that much.
Yeah.
But I like that. Like, not getting the 3-to-1.
I think it was a little salty just because I had not hit her up and then come out of the blue.
Yeah.
And I came out pretty strong. It wasn't like, hey, how are you? Maybe let's go. Blah, blah, blah. It was kind of like direct to it, right? So that kind of taught me a lesson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't just get right to it with people and make them feel transactional.
Exactly.
Make them feel like, hey, how you doing? Check in on people first.
Checking on people.
They know what you're up to.
They know.
We know what we want from each other.
They want plausible deniability.
But, you know.
They want it to be like, it could be that he needs this, but,
exactly.
we're fucking.
But you don't want to be treated like, I don't know. For me, treat me like a piece of meat, but not everybody wants that.
And just going back to the 3-to-1 ratio, if you give 3, they never want to leave.
But you're a terrorist. You've been going up. I've been rumors about you going up to 4 and 5-to-1, and that's crazy heights.
I'll do it.
That's crazy. I love it.
Because here's the 3 to, like, when you go 3-to-1, remember we were talking about a sports game. Like every sports game is like some metaphor for like a journey.
Yeah.
Every orgasm is like that too. It's a journey. It takes some work. It takes some figuring out. Like every mood is different every time. Like if the song's different, maybe you got to do something else. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Or whatever their mood is.
But if a girl
so when you put in 3, you're getting like, it's just shots on the board, man.
For sure. But if you get an empathetic girl, she's always like, what about you? Like obviously she's gonna care too, right?
I know. And you just gotta tell them like, No.
Just ruthless. And they're begging you.
Say, I'm going to be tired tomorrow, baby. That's okay. Let's take care of you.
That's crazy. And then you get to the point where they're begging you to give you a blowjob? That's crazy.
It's amazing.
That's
it's just
crazy.
And it's incredible, and it's shocking how little it takes.
Yeah.
It's shocking how little it takes.
But
just literally 1, 2 orgasms, and they're like, please, let me.
Yeah.
Please, I need some.
I made a girl squirt 7 years ago. She's still talking. She'll still see me at the bar and be like, this is the guy. This is the guy. Tell her friends and stuff. Like, chill. Amazing. Like, chill, huh? But hey, man, if you make a girl feel something she's never felt, though, and it doesn't even have to be an orgasm. It could be emotionally.
Yeah.
Like when she's around you. Like a lot of girls just want to be around me because we're fun people. Like I'm a fun guy.
Yeah.
Like My average day is probably way more fun than some other guy's fun day, you know?
And our conversation is so good.
Well, yeah, hopefully.
It's amazing. What do you mean?
Yeah.
We chilled, like, after the French Montana concert, like, we all came back and just chilled for, like, 2-3 hours
we
in the condo.
we were on a little bit of...
we were on a tear.
And I was, like, making fun of the girl and stuff like that. Oh, you're, like, a nerdy drug user. And then it's, like, it worked out perfect.
It worked out perfect, dude. It's so good to have, like, a nice, responsible girl who is handling the drugs a little bit. And they're, like, they know everything about it. They're like, okay, take it now and then do that. Like, so... Women are so good, man. I really felt like I was channeling the divine feminine when I was at the party when you were gone, and I was at the party just like running around every floor. It's like 8th floor. Someone tells me they need something. It's like, okay, go to 7th, go to 5th, go to 8th, go to ground floor, go to up. Like it was just felt like so good to give.
But
like
it's
that.
too much to host. Like let the host. Like it's like hosting is not even part. You don't get to party when you host.
Yeah, but you know what my sisters are doing now is that they just when they throw a party, it's like there's it's catered. It's all like banquet hall catered. It's all taken care of. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah,
that's the move. But when you host at your own place or something,
I know it's
everything's on you. And if you have a weird apartment like us where you have to open the door, have to keep going and getting people. But we'll figure it out. We're gonna be having these dance parties. We're actually in the music gardens right now. We're just outside of our house. We're on Queensquay. Where are we? Lakeshore, Queensquay, and
Queens Quay and Lakeshore. Let's just show them the people. We're in the middle of this garden.
So we're in the music gardens right now.
Oh my God. Lake back there. Oh yeah. We're in the music gardens.
Starting in the 3rd week of July, once I get my tent and we get everything, we're going to be every Sunday fun day.
Sunday fun day.
We're going to have a certain time we started, and we're just going to have a fun time. We're going to have my speaker out here.
Yeah.
And just come dance, man.
Come hang out, dance.
Tour's been going good. We just added couple more dates, man. Yeah. Just keep following us, man. We've got some surprises coming this summer.
Yeah, we got great stuff coming this summer. And season 2's in the works already. And Dirtballs is streaming right now on Bell 5 TV1. There's a link to that in the comments section. Check that out. Tickets to upcoming shows.
Ontario coming out July 9th.
July 9th. Ontario's coming out, my other show.
That's amazing. And then we got London, Ontario coming up July 16th. Windsor, July 18th. We've got Ottawa, July 12th, actually.
Yeah.
And then what's the town we're going to?
Bancroft, July 10th.
Bancroft, July 10th. If you know anybody in Bancroft, man, we're going to be having a blast out there. We love the small towns, baby.
The small towns are so good.
We love it. Yo, thank you for following us.
Thank you guys. Love
you. Please subscribe and please keep following us.
All right, we'll see you next week. Peace.
Dirtballs out.
Dirtballs.